The following video was captured by Iron City Paranormal during an investigation in the supposedly haunted North Country Brewing Pub in Slippery Rock, PA. They had set up several trail cameras this night in different corners of the old pub. Those cameras record for 11 seconds whenever they detect motion, the uploader states. Apparently, in this short clip, we can see something opening the door in the background. The team is certain that it wasn't any of their members opening the door, but are we maybe seeing a head here? I mean, how else could we explain this phenomenon? Pretty mysterious. User of a Jack has shared the following capture with the paranormal community. He states, "I'm a member of Iron City Paranormal out of Pittsburgh and wanted to share this quick clip we caught from our investigation back in October at Greenville Manor. Needless to say, no one in our party was even close to the proper size to pull this off themselves." They believe this to be a shadow arm, which was perhaps waving at the team. Or some other shadowy figure. Interesting for sure, since nobody else was back there. What else could it have been? Now we'll check out the security footage of Claudia White, who has shared an eerie creature, or apparition for that matter, with her viewers. She states, "Nightcrawler looking being captured on my mother's CCTV in Montana, 20 seconds mark in the top right corner. This video was captured on a home surveillance system at 9:45 p.m. The figure appears in the top right corner, along with sounds that seem to match a pig or some kind of mammal." Sounds intriguing. Let's take a look. Okay, so here we see the mysterious creature entering the screen, and I'm sure you also have heard these pig-like noises. But what is it? It looks like it's walking on all fours. Maybe it is the infamous Nightcrawler. Certainly looks pretty suspicious. What do you guys think? If it's not a prank, it might be something from another realm. This video was recorded by another nightly driver who states that he was just traveling through a rural area close to his hometown. He was on his way home after a late shift and had never seen or captured anything out of the ordinary on his nightly trips. His dash cam, however, captured quite the creepy encounter tonight. His camera made this incident look like a floating sheet that was spooking him out here, but based on his reports, he saw it as a greyish semi-transparent object that was floating in the middle of the road and trying to grab the car, as weird as this sounds. When looking into the mirror, he couldn't see anything though, and brushed it off at first, as he maybe just having imagined it. But after reviewing the dashcam recording, he was actually quite puzzled. Who knows what exactly this sheet thing was? Mary has sent the following video. She tells me, "My friend and her 1-year-old daughter were in my bathroom when the little girl started pointing and talking to something in the corner that neither her mother nor I could see. So that's when I decided to open up my TikTok app and apply the ripple glitter effect. There seems to be a shadow of an arm in the curtain behind my friend. Right before that, I can see some sort of black fly across the screen.
What? What?
Mary didn't tell me if there was any more paranormal activity unfolding in their home, but nobody could explain these sightings this evening. Mysterious. The following video was captured by a tourist who was on an exciting trip through Europe. On the following day, he was preparing to visit an ancient cave in Hallstatt, Austria. He states that the cave is hundreds of millions of years old and that it lies 10,000 feet above the sea level. And it all started out as a beautiful venture, lots of ancient glaciers and rock formations. However, a few hours into his expedition, he noticed something strange, seemingly crawling on the ceiling. A pale figure can be seen, climbing on the ceiling without any safety features. The man believes that he might have either captured a cryptid or another mysterious creature here. Could that be so? If not, what else could it be? Maybe a ghost? Some commenters state that this could actually be a cave spirit. Let me hear what you guys think. The following video stems from the early 2000s and was recorded by a young man who swears to have moved into a pretty haunted apartment complex. He noticed strange noises in the midst of night and heard how several of his moving boxes were moved around right above his bedroom in the attic. But not only that, the cries of a woman could be heard ever so often, and that frightened him so much that he basically could not sleep without a nightlight anymore. Tonight the activity started up again, and he decided to document it this time. He placed his camcorder in the attic for a little bit, in the hopes to see what was going on. Of course, several items were being thrown to the ground, and after a little bit, he returned upstairs to pick up his camera again. But then, something seemed to close the attic door right behind him.
Boom.
After seeing something terrifying at the end of the attic, he can force the stairs back open and makes for a quick escape, and it would appear that he captured this creepy looking face once again. Is it safe to assume that this is the visage of the spirit that might be bound to this apartment complex? The man speculated that maybe even rituals had been held in there, causing this mischievous activity and the scare of his life. Whatever the answer, it's quite the nightmarish encounter. Let's now take a look at an investigation by Signs and Signals. In their previous visit to this abandoned home, the duo found a mysterious box there. Not knowing what it was, they brought it home and opened it. Many viewers, however, warned the pair that the box appeared to resemble a debug box, an item that is haunted by the spirit of someone who has passed on. According to legend, the spirits that inhabit these items also have the ability to possess people as well. The man decides that the best course of action is to return the box to exactly where they found it. Let's see what happened.
Alright, so David is going to make the new seal. Just do what they had here. Put it back, they had it in the middle. Okay. We need you to get back in the box.
Dude, did you fart?
No, I smell that too. That stinks.
Dude, that smells so bad. I know you farted.
No. Oh.
That smells pretty bad.
It is often said that when a foul smell inexplicably appears in a haunted location, that a demon or other nefarious spirit is actually very close, and it is the smell of death itself you are smelling. These were not the only strange occurrences of the night, however.
Dude, that shit's on the ground now. It's on the ground.
What the dude is spinning, man. How did that thing go up there and down there and not like fall into pieces?
Dude, what the man?
Near the end of the investigation, they unknowingly capture this chilling sight.
Do some crazy shit, dude.
Yeah. Look, how did that thing turn? Like, straight up, bro. I ain't messing with you.
In the back corner of the room, a strange shadow can be seen. It seems the man didn't notice it while filming. However, when we look closer, it definitely appears to be in the shape of a person. Is it possible this shadow figure is related to the box that the team returned to the home? Luckily, it doesn't seem the spirit attached itself to either man, as is the risk with meddling with haunted objects. Make sure to give Signs and Signals a watch if you can. The following was a live stream that was shared by Sean Austin. He tells us that he streamed from Letchworth Village, a place that has several infamous haunted locations. He and a friend were investigating the supposedly haunted dormitories, where several patients were housed back in the day. He also states that he was pretty sure that nobody else was there with them during their 30 minutes visit, yet there seemed something off in the recording.
I felt like a burning on my face.
You did?
Yeah, like right here. On your face?
Yeah, like right here, slight like irritation.
It felt burning for a
Yeah,
second?
a little bit.
You don't have your phone. I don't have a light.
Smart enough to not touch it.
There's clearly somebody standing in the doorframe in the back. The question is this a regular living person or something different? Well, what do you think? Sean does believe that it might be something from the other side. Interesting. Thanks for watching, guys. The following video was sent by Alex, and he tells me that he found it on another channel. Apparently, the man in the clip was recording a short video in which he talks about a game that he has sold to somebody else. While he is going into detail about this deal, his camera can capture somebody else in the apartment. At least that is what the viewers believe. Let's take a look.
El Black Ops 2 se lo compré en 200, me parece, o 50, no me acuerdo ya ni cuánto me costó porque pues fue hace como 2 semanas o 3 y luego con todo esto.
Did you see it? Let's take a second look.
Las veces que pues fue hace como 2 semanas o 3 y luego pues con todo esto que ya ni podemos salir.
It appears that somebody is standing in the dark hallway, turned towards the young man with the camera. The question is, could it be anything mysterious? Maybe just a friend who was playing a prank for his viewers. Whatever it is, it appears to be female, with long dark hair. You decide. During a service in a Mexican church, the spirit of a deceased one was captured in this recording. At least this is what some people believe after watching this on television. Can we be sure? I'd say no. Could also just be an elderly lady. Right? The following unsettling video was recorded by Jose Alonso Flores. He started his job as a night guard recently and is patrolling a factory at night. He started filming after he heard the voice of a child and other unusual occurrences unfold. Jose was not able to see anything strange that night, but what was captured on video speaks for itself, I find. During this filming, several disembodied voices can be captured that seem to be stemming from a child.
¿Dónde más escucho cosas? A partir de hoy ya no hay nadie. Ya que los trabajadores salieron. Solo yo más estoy solo.
Is whatever tries to contact the night guard here, asking for his name. It appears to be an intelligent entity.
Por acá siento que hay algo.
and after a while it tries to lure Jose up the stairs to the outside. And it is there where he snaps a photo towards where the noises originate from. Could it really be the spirit of the child that got captured here? Certainly looks like a little figure. Wouldn't you agree?
Alright, now we check out a video from the haunted site, Paranormal Investigations, and they apparently have gone to the infamous Clean Water Demon House in the hopes to find some paranormal answers and maybe even captures. Let's take a look.
And then they made a little bedroom over here.
They might get remodeled every now and then. So this is the SLS camera.
That's weird. Look at the screen. Yeah. You see, it's like pulsing. Are you in there? I don't think I've ever seen it do that.
Nothing yet.
Let's go a little deeper in.
Ambition.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Oh, the obvious.
Children.
Applets and children?
Shove.
Never heard it say
Disturb.
that.
Crescent. Clean. Wed. Jupiter. Threat. Modern. Energy. Alone.
Jeez.
Well, that's a lot of
chatty tonight.
activity.
Yeah. Are you figuring out how to use this?
Huh.
Nail. Watch.
Oh my God. Look what I almost stepped on.
Chief.
And it said nail watch. And there's all these nails right here. And I stopped because I didn't want to step on it. And it said
Disregard.
nail. Disregard. Threshold. What?
It's pretty.
That's
very significant
crazy.
Here. No kidding. Good stuff.
That is insane how accurate that was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab the laser grid and the night vision camera.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I mean, the house looks pretty spooky.
We head
I
outside
find,
to
right?
grab the night vision camera, and then on our way back inside, it captures something truly terrifying.
Cool
Oh.
as well. Okay, yeah, let's take this.
Well, let's take a look.
I don't know what it is about
What's
that
going on
staircase,
here?
but it just doesn't feel good. What was that?
What?
I don't think that was a shadow.
Is there a dark
It was
spot
on
I
the
saw?
other side of that window.
I think I saw that too through the window.
Right as I was walking back into the house, I just happened to glance down at the camera's LED screen. I thought I saw some kind of
Oh, yeah.
black shadow behind that window, but I didn't even realize until I reviewed the footage that I'd captured probably one of the best shadow figures I've ever seen.
Wow, right here, look. Yes,
and
there
here's
is.
where it gets even more compelling. This is the shot from the camera that was sitting inside of that room. I'm gonna sync up the audio from this camera to our cameras and show you that there's no explainable reason that something should have been behind that door.
I don't know
That
what it
is
is about that
significant.
staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that?
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I don't think that was a shadow. But it was on the other side of the
Oh.
window.
Is that an orb? Oh, and there was that him? That was his shadow, right?
Had we realized in the moment what we captured, I don't think we would have walked by that door so casually.
This is certainly significant stuff. Like, I really like that shadow capture. Wow, that's a good one. I mean, could it be explained off by something else? Maybe by something casting a shadow, but I don't think. I think that's actually a legit shadow figure here. I love it.
Next video was sent by Peptero. The user tells me that we are looking at a CCTV recording, which was recorded one night after closing hours in a local pub. The place is located in a hundreds of years old building, and many customer reports have spoken of glasses being flicked off the table, sudden bursts of wind, and other strange occurrences that take place in there on a regular basis. So ghost stories are certainly nothing new. This night though, the security guard noticed that there seemed to be a bit more going on than just poltergeist activity. A dark shadow entity seems to be hovering behind the counter, possibly working the beer dispenser and giving out glasses in the afterlife. The owner suspects that it could be a former employee. Some people say that it might just be a bug or something. But this seems unlikely, the owner states. Who can say?